Hey guys, third video, the third lower body exercise that we're going to do, third lower body movement that we're going to do, and it is a lunge. A lunge is something you do day in, day out, over and over and over again. It's something that we're very used to doing, but it's very easy to get wrong as well. So if you think about it, every time we walk up steps, every time we just walking forward, we are lunging to a certain extent. So we are lunging, we're walking forward, the knees are bending, the back knee bends. That is the most basic of lunges. It's a very short range of motion, but it still would be classed as a lunge pattern. Okay, so people will sometimes say that they can't lunge, and I completely understand that. I understand that some people have bad knees and things like that, but it is something you should be able to do. It's something you should work on at getting better. If you have any limitations, any pain when you do lunges, you need to work on those limitations and work on stretching. If we go into the exercise itself, once again, the best thing to do is probably go side on. You take a nice big step. The first thing that people get wrong is they take a small step because they feel more balanced at the top. But when they go down, you're very cramped, you can't get to the floor. It's pretty hard to do a lunge when your feet are really close. So the first thing you're going to do, plant yourself, feet hip width apart. You're going to take a big step forward. This will be the most basic of lunges that you do. Big step, you might be slightly off balance. Your weight's through your front leg and your back leg is on the toe. And the idea is you go down and the knee gets all the way to the floor. You just tap, you don't rest, and you come back up. My body should be, and hopefully it looks like it is, completely upright. So there is no forward bend on the standard static lunge, which is what this is. If you're really struggling with any sort of pains or limitations in the flexibility of the knee, a half lunge is okay. It's not ideal, but it is okay. At least half the way down, any less than that, and really you're not doing the exercise. To make that exercise harder would just be to add a movement level to it. So that was a static lunge that I showed you. So we're going down, leg is at 90 degrees, leg is at 90 degrees, and we're pushing back up. We're using quads, we're using hamstrings, we're using glutes, once again using a lot of muscles, okay? To make that harder, the easiest way to make that harder is to add a forward and backwards, or you can go backwards to forwards. So you've got dynamic lunge. You can do that the other way. Have a reverse lunge to work the balance maybe a little bit more, and we'll put on your hamstrings a bit more. And then to take that up another level, you have the jumping lunge. And that is the lunge series really. There are a hell of a lot more exercises you can do that are lunges, but they are your basic lunges. The things you need to work on are keeping your body upright and completely upright. Limitations, once again, in the hips may drag you forward. If that is the case, you need to work on stretching your hips out, something I will give you to do in the future. That 90-degree angle is what you want to get, and the full range of motion is very important. So if you're not working full range of motion, you're only working part of those muscles, and you want to work the whole muscle. And the idea of everything we do is about intensity. So full range of motion will give you a higher intensity, get you a better result. Have a practice at that. Keep going, keep working. If you're struggling, take a video, post it in the group, and I will critique it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.